Alright, and we're back. Welcome to part 2 of this race from New York to Chicago. Like I said in the last video, I didn't want anything to get cut off from this race, so I ended up stopping the recording briefly in order to pick up and everything. And we should be able to finish this race. We did get 67% done around 22 minutes. Shouldn't be too much longer now. I might end up playing Spider-Man as well. I don't know, and maybe some Predator Hunting Grounds too. I ended up getting that game when it first came out, you know, pre-ordered it and everything. Ended up playing it a lot, but I didn't really upload anything. Maybe I did a couple streams on it too, but I ended up deleting them. I don't know, I just felt like I could have done better. But that game depends heavily on your teamwork and your ability to communicate with your team and work together to defeat the Predator. Stay alive and beat the missions, you know? So maybe, I don't know, and I don't know what type of uploading schedule I'm going to have going into the future, but I'm going to try to just really upload as much as I can, you know? Whenever I play the game, if I feel like, hey, I may want to upload this, you know, I'm just gonna save the video clip and upload it. You know, I don't know. It really depends on how I'm feeling about the gameplay. Oh dang! I thought I was close enough, but not too close. Dang, my eyes are really deceiving me right now. Ooh, but the dude did catch up like, way more than I would have hoped for. You know what, might as well stop because I'm not going to put any more distance between us. Because he's probably, yep, he's definitely using the boost because I saw him catch up to me a little bit. I do like relying on these turns to slow them down because they got to make the same turns, and once I finish that I can just boost and get a little bit more ahead than as if we were both on the turns. I really just gotta learn how to play this game too. But I do know the other crew video that I have uploaded onto my channel, it should be titled the hardest race I've ever done in this game. And it really was, because I was actually going up against a bunch of other players. Like literally every other player in that race was another player online. And it was kind of laggy too, because I noticed that some people were, you know, jumping ahead of me and everything, even though I was at max speed using my boost and everything, you know, max performance level on my car. And at the end of towards the end of the race, I do remember being in second place, but really close behind the dude that I was, you know, behind. And what ended up happening was two things could have happened there. One, I could have just accepted my fate and just, you know, just kept going, lose the race. But I ended up just boosting and boosting. Even though my, like, you know, my nitro bar was empty and everything, I still kept, you know, just pressing the button, hoping I could get a little bit faster, and that pushed me back into first place. Not by much, it was still first place. Won my very first online race in this game. But that was on a race that didn't have a lot of turns, so my car really helped me out there with the straightaways. Although it was raining, so it did make some of the turns a little harder than they needed to be, because the weather in this game actually does affect the racing. But not to an extent that's too difficult to handle though. It does make certain turns and everything exceedingly difficult. Oh yeah, but if there, besides my Instagram though, there is another way you guys can suggest games and everything too. You know, you can suggest games in the comment section of these videos, obviously. Forgot to mention that in the last video. We're trying to focus on this race right here. I would love that Emerald Bugatti pack, but I just don't have the money for it right now. Yeah, because I really like I really want the Emerald Bugatti with Chiron, but I want the nitrous cosmetic for it, and I also want the tires too. Oh, and the underglow. Right, 83% in this race. Shouldn't be too long now. I think we go through one more town after this. Then we go through the Golden Gate Bridge, and that should be the end of the race. But after the race, instead of me ending the video right then and there, I might, show you guys, just what type of performance parts that this race gives you, especially when we have it on the hardest difficulty. I might just explain a few things too, because there is something that I did that improves the quality of loot that this race will give me, the quantity of the loot that it gives me, and the amount of well, I like to call them bitcoins, but in the game they're actually called bucks that the races give you too. And I will definitely show you guys that. Ooh, but I do hear somebody right behind me. Like, it's a little nerve-wracking, actually. I almost didn't make that. That would have been the end of the race right there. With 14% to go. Oof. I don't think I could have caught up like that. Especially on these windy roads. If I didn't make it on that bridge right there, that really would have pushed me probably all the way back into 8th place. Really got to be careful, especially towards the end of the race. You don't want to, do good the entire race and then just throw it like that. Kind of using these barriers as a kind of a guardrail. I have no idea what that was. Oh yeah, but in the comment section, tell me how y'all feel about that. The final season of Attack on Titan. I've been catching up with the episodes and everything too. I'm actually on the latest episode of it, and I've also been reading the manga, so I really know what's coming up next too. Little gaps here and there and everything, because I didn't read every single manga, but I know a good bit. And I can tell you, I'm really excited for the finish animating this last season. And honestly, I have no idea what people have been complaining about. Honestly, with the quality of the animation for the game. I mean, not the game, but the anime. Honestly, I'm just happy to have it animated, because like really, the animation doesn't really mean much to me and everything. It's really the story and the journey that you go along with the anime that I really care about. Seeing it animated and everything. Sometimes it does change from manga to animation. But, you still get the principle of the matter. Ooh, almost crashed right there. Yup, and this road right here should take us to the Golden Gate Bridge. Let's make sure we don't screw this up now. Boost here, get a little bit of distance, back up to max speed. Let's get a little bit of interior. I don't know, I might do this for the rest of the race actually. Because if memory serves me correctly, the rest of this race is pretty easy even with the rain. Just gotta make sure I pay attention to the map too. But other than that, I don't think I have anything to worry about. 25 seconds ahead of the competition. Alright, I think we can do this full speed. Oh yeah, definitely. And we won. Don't even have to turn no more. There we go. Okay, maybe we did have to turn a little bit. Yep, 43K followers. Yep, it pushed us to 103. We get all these rewards and performance parts. I didn't see exactly how much cash we got. Let's get a little look at the 02 though. There we go. I think that's enough. I really like just how much you could customize these vehicles. Ooh, and it does seem that there's a live reward somewhere around here. Let's see if we can find it. Is it this way? Yep. Okay, so we gotta find some way to get over there. Maybe through here. Okay, so how do we get over there? Would it be possible to get over there through here? Yep. Alright, let's see if we can find this thing. Before we collect it though, we gotta switch to a different vehicle. I really don't need performance parts on this car. Alright, we're right near it. Where is it? Oh, saw it. It's to our right. Just gotta turn a little bit. There we go. Now let's see. A car, I want to do this in... no. Alright, before we do that, right? Before we collect this, let me show you guys what I was talking about earlier. Before we cut the video out. Let's see, it should be pilot, icon points. All right, right here, comfort. I put my points in the Ridge, Gold Finder, and Lucky, right? So it increased loot quality by 2.2%. Well, 2.4% now. Gold Finder increases loot drop by 1%. And Rich increases buck gain by 1.2%. Now I will start putting I'll start putting points into popular so I get it up to 10 as well. This really doesn't really impact too much. Still nice to have though. Let's see. Definitely want to put points into that. Let's see. Timeline. Oh, what do you know? I got the Camaro now. That's cool. But we're not gonna do that right now. What we're gonna do, we're gonna switch to a. Oh, let me show you some of the performance parts I was talking about. These are the performance parts. You know, each one has certain things. Let's see. Let's go to the affix on these. So like, you know, extra pump. You know, increase nitro refill speed. Drifty nitro refills 1.9% while drifting. You know, multiply loot earned by 2%. That's really one of my favorite ones to get to. You know, we really get a lot of loot here too. It's pretty cool. But other than that, there's oh yeah, I really don't keep these. Since I have full gold, there's really no reason to keep the blue, the green. You know, there's really no reason to keep those. At least on this car. Ooh, I did not know you could get two of the same ones on a single part though. That's good to know. Alright, but now that we've done that, let's go switch the car we want to collect those performance parts in. And if I'm not mistaken, I do want it to be this Camaro. I've been doing a lot of the Enforcer events lately. Oh wait, actually, before I do that, actually no, it was a challenge, and I think I have to do it in a different vehicle. Actually, so let me go back to my other Enforcer vehicle. My Raccoon City, you know, Umbrella Corp intersection vehicle. So open that. Collect these parts real quick. It doesn't seem to want to be collected. Oh, right. Okay, hold up. Before we do that, then, I guess we have to make room somewhere. Let's see, performance. Which one of these is full? Oh, it's probably this. Let's just get rid of some of these then. Get rid of the ones that I don't really need. Okay, we should be able to collect now. Scrap parts to make room. Well, I'll do that off camera. Thanks for watching my video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.